One of the problems with inner cities is the lack of supermarkets, the lack of fresh food. There's convenience stores. It is a food desert. There are people that are upwards of 2 miles away from a grocery store without transportation. So our goal is to bring fresh food into these communities.
I've had the opportunity to work with people who need free food in Waukesha County for about 17 years now, and I think people are often surprised that there's such a need in a county that's as affluent as Waukesha County. And our food pantry alone has more than 20,000 unique individuals registered at our food pantry, and of those individuals, about 6,000 to 7,000 each month come for free food.
We started the farm after watching too many inner city kids eating bags of chips and soda pops for dinner, and we couldn't sit back and do nothing anymore. I've been gardening on a large scale for years, and when we had the idea to start Beanhead Farm, we had a pilot farm last year. We were able to produce about 3,000 pounds of food on a 50 by 100 foot footprint. This piece of land became available for us, so we're doing an expansion right now. We've got upwards of 4,000 feet of raised beds, and we expect to grow upwards of 50 or 60,000 pounds of food here next year.
This year, because we've had more fresh produce, primarily through Beanhead Farm, we actually set up kind of a farmer's market method of distributing the fresh products. And of course, our clients don't have to pay for the food, but they're able to choose it as though they were shopping at a farmer's market. And I think most Americans really enjoy that experience. And we're really grateful that Jim has enabled us to offer that experience for our own clients.
Beanhead Farm is adding some exposure to urban farming. The food production system in this country is typically way out in the country areas, which is far away from the population centers. So we're seeing a lot of small micro farms, urban farms, mini farms sprouting up on vacant city lots, areas such as this, people's backyards, neighborhoods, community gardens. So I think there is a big movement towards moving the food production into the urban areas.
Well, because of the inability to find wholesome foods in a neighborhood setting, a lot of people who are in poverty end up having medical conditions that arise because of the dearth of fresh produce, healthy foods. And type 2 diabetes is a huge difficulty for many people in poverty. And so access to fresh produce really helps to alleviate some of those problems that are associated with access to healthy foods when one is in poverty. So having the extra fresh vegetables has been a tremendous bonus for our clients.
Beanhead Farm is a different kind of farming. We want this to be a destination area. We use raised beds where we can control the soil a little bit better. We grow a wide variety of foods. We are not a one-stop shop for corn or for beans. We're trying to provide a well-balanced, wide variety of fresh vegetables that will appeal to many different people or communities. Our long-term plan is to start plopping these farms throughout other communities. We have access to land in many cities right now, just waiting for the opportunity to come in and expand. There's no reason why there shouldn't be a Beanhead Farm or something similar in every community that has a food pantry. If anybody wants to get involved with Beanhead Farm, we are on Facebook, Beanhead Farm, or we are at www.beanheadfarm.com. They can find us there, they can like us there, they can communicate with us. If you've got a group or an individual that wants to come and volunteer, by all means, we're all about the volunteering. Contributions, we certainly will take donations. Those are cycled through the Waukesha Food Pantry, tax-deductible donations. And if there's any activities that somebody would like to hold here, just to raise awareness. We are about raising awareness as much as we are about providing food. People can grow food in a very small area in their backyard and a good amount of it. So it's about awareness and getting the word out that it's not hard to eat healthy food. People can eat healthy food, they can grow healthy food. If we get out of the way, the plants want to grow too. So if we just let them do that, we will enjoy the food.